stream.
Yep, trying this out. We've been having some lag issues with the recording, so hopefully that fixes it. But let's,
Kristine wants to do the loyalty quests.
yeah. Because we're getting far enough that I'm afraid that if we get too far that we're going to wind up with some people not happy with us.
Her fears were my hopes.
Why do you want to kill everybody? Why do you want to destroy everything you touch?
I don't know.
I'm going to talk to Callum.
Oh, the ship manual's useful.
Ah,
that
good.
leg of my workbench needed
okay.
propping up.
If you bothered reading it, you'd know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with...
I got this ship launch ready in record time, Callow. I know my stuff.
And you don't have a shred of respect for other people's.
Callow.
Oh, Ryder. Sorry you had to hear that.
That was weird. Anything more?
A real victory. Our Ark back at the Nexus. I'd almost given up hope.
I find things, Callow. My job description's only one word.
Losing Pathfinder Reka is a blow. So many Solarians joined the initiative because of her. But you did your best. Did you need me?
No, not right now.
I'll let you
Just wanted to
concentrate.
hear his...
You know where I'll be.
His on the whole Solarian arc thing.
He thinks you did your best, at least.
Yeah, I was kind of afraid of how he would have taken it.
I'm sure the guy on the...
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine.
I read all about her research, and your father's. AI and implants. They achieved so much in so little time. Sam is an astounding achievement. I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept.
If I were them, I'd be proud too. You came here for the sake of science. That takes courage. Some crazy, but mostly courage. I'm sure they knew that.
Thank you, Ryder. I needed that.
Anytime.
Alrighty. Oh, and I have to check my emails sometimes.
Yeah.
That's a thing that I'm supposed to do. Krogan colony heist. 2 Ryder from Drack. Kid, need to talk to you about the Krogan colony. Something's up. I'll be in the galley. Ooh. Wisdom. 2 Ryder from Moshai Sefa. Translated from Shalesh. If you intend to fight the Ket, you should understand that enemy as well that enemy as we do. There are still a few of us who remember what it was like when the Ket first came, and how our lives changed once we discovered their true intentions. Learn what our elders have to teach you. I've told them you're coming and given you the means of finding them on Aya. With respect, Moshai Sefa. Aya diplomatic efforts. 2 Ryder from Director Jarun Tan. When we left our old home, we never planned on having to negotiate with an alien civilization for a new one. It's vital we placate the Angara and keep them on our side. They've opened an embassy on Aya, and our diplomatic team is already settling in. I'm counting on you to ensure our success. You've established ties with the resistance leader, the Moshai, and to Aya's governor. Do all you can to learn everything about them and their supporters. The better we understand Aya's political structure, the more successful we'll be gaining their help colonizing Helios. Director Tan. Something suspicious. To Ryder from Sidera Nix. Dear Pathfinder, this is Sidera, Vetra's sister, but everyone calls me Sid. I know this isn't following protocol because who am I to contact a Pathfinder through their personal console, right? But I know Vetra will tell me I'm overreacting, and I swear I wouldn't do this unless I thought it was something serious. There's just stuff going on here that doesn't really add up, and people are getting hurt. It's hard to explain. Can we talk in person? I'm in operations. Thanks. Sid. Aaron Nix. You were right. To Ryder from Mildred Womsis. You probably won't remember me, but I stopped you on the Nexus and bent your ear about the Angara on our station. You told me to get to know them, and I've done my best to. They seem thoughtful and worthy of our trust, so yeah, you should keep doing what you're doing. Good luck out there. Mildred Womsis. It sounds like a Harry Potter name.
It does.
Just checking in. To Ryder from Cora. Reports from the Archon's flagship sounded pretty harsh. Hope you're doing okay. Quote, for those enemies who feed on strength, starve them. To be a mere shadow, intangible code, the space between stars. Be the formless force that cannot be stopped. S. Theris, Further Meditations, page 65. Something that gets me. When I can stop thinking about what happened to the Solarians and the Krogan, is all those remnant artifacts the Archon had. This isn't just a mission for him, it's an obsession. I've fought people like that before, who only have one thought in their head that burns everything else away. They get very dangerous very fast. Watching your back. Cora. You're making waves. To Ryder from Reyes Vidal. Spread the word at Tartarus and in port of your expert handling of the Rokar. I only made a few embellishments and left out my involvement, of course. Wouldn't want to steal your spotlight. Reyes. You okay? To Ryder from Liam. Just putting this out there. Had a friend in Hustle, Dondi. We were clearing a hospital after an earthquake and she got hit with a chunk of rebar. Split her helmet, kept going. 4 minutes technically dead, but we got her into emergency stasis. Thing is, because they're so good at patching people up, she was back with us in a week, and she shouldn't have been. Sure, Dondi's a vet. She'd seen some shit. But you don't walk that off. She worked that quick site for a week, then disappeared for 5 months. She came back, but different. The other vets, they knew. Take the time if you need it. You don't die and just shake it off. Costa. Liam has included a list of media themed to survivors. Genres include war documentaries and a series of Solarian short films about the Ever Alert. That seems nice. Matriarch credits. To Ryder from Drack. Last time I was on Kadara, I met the Cesariat Krallis who said she'd let me in on a little score. Apparently there's this matriarch who came over on the Nexus. Only she's died in stasis. My contact says she's next in line for the old lady's credits. A lot of credits, and get this, she said she'll split them with me. Trouble is, there's red tape, transfer fees, and she's having trouble mustering up the credits to clear them. Ask me if I could cover the transfer cost. I tried to bring Vetra in on this, but she says it's a scam. I'm not so sure. Seems like a pretty good opportunity to me. Drack. Oh, Grandpa.
Sounds just like those Nigerian prince scams.
Mm-hmm. R.E. Matriarch credits. To Ryder from Drack. It was a scam. Do me a favor and don't tell Vetra, okay? Oh, Grandpa. Space Grandpa. Okay, I'll leave it there for now.
Okay, yeah. Where are we with that one quest where we found that traitor dude?
Let's see, journal. Allies and relationships. Krogan betrayal. Speak to Drack on the Tempest.
Alright, let's do that then. Let's finish this out, because that's the one that I most remember.
You're most invested in.
Yeah.
He's in the galley, so let's go to the
I actually kind of care about that quest more than the main quest.
Aw, Grandpa Drack.
Mm-hmm.
Still a bit of a lag between the...
Yeah, this whole ship is kind of a piece of shit for some reason.
Oh, here we go. Let's go.
Ryder, I need your help with something.
Okay, out with it. You've clearly got something on your mind.
One of our botanists' heart called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Aren't the transports protected by passcodes? And how do you steal anything from a Krogan?
First thing Hark checked. Looks like some old authorization codes weren't erased. He was working in the transport and stepped out for 2 seconds. The thieves walked right in and flew off.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport track. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that, Ryder. Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
Don't be silly. That's what friends are for.
Okay. Is there more he has to say?
Colony just calmed in. Scouts are expected to arrive soon and medics are on standby. I won't forget this, Ryder. You chose Krogan first. It's been a long time since anyone's seen us as anything other than cannon fodder.
I couldn't let you down. My crew is like family.
Only family I've had for a long time is Kesh. Guess anything can change.
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Wonder if maybe they ran into each other. The quests.
Maybe.
One more time. Come on, dude.
Pathfinder?
Yeah, okay.
We can talk
Yeah.
more later.
I wonder if it was like Spender
Sure.
who stole the transport now.
Maybe.
Guess we'll see.
It's a new quest, though.
Oh. Man. Oh well. Whatevs.
Pet! Meeples.
Meep meep.
So she has a... There's like, on the Tempest, there's like little Plants vs. Zombies things hidden everywhere. And she has one of those imp mechs on her desk.
I wonder where they put that in there.
I don't know. Just as a EA Easter egg, I guess.
I guess so.
EA Easter egg.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Let's see. Talking to people.
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
Go.
Relax, Doc. It turned out okay.
Dying, even temporarily, is never okay. Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
The discrepancy between the sound and the video is kind of jarring. Go on.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Ryder.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
I like this option. Okay, I'll stop dying.
Nice.
All right, I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that, even if you don't have cells to prove it.
He has cells of some sort, right?
I suppose.
Data cells.
Yeah.
That's a thing. Okay, let's see. Where do I... Oh, that's my quarters. I get kind of turned around in here. All the walls look the same. Oh, I walk faster in here. I guess certain sections take more... like... data or something?
I don't know. I'm sure it's just shitty code, because the planets are much more intensive and those seem to do fine.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there.
Hey, yourself.
Question for you.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
Where the heck's that coming from?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while I was thrashing you at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
I don't like any of these options. It says, you just figured this out, or those who survive. Like, you're not just there to spawn. Like, that's how you're supposed to agree with things? I guess those who survive?
Sure.
Those of us lucky enough to live through this.
Exactly. And there aren't that many to start. We're a disaster or two away from not having enough numbers to survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
What does this one mean? It's the emotional one is just, I get it. And then the logical one says, you can still procreate. I guess, get it?
So, you want to have a child of your own?
I don't know. That's never been a thing for me. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do, and I don't look back. My mom says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
I had no idea. It must have been hard.
Hey, I turned out alright. He did his part. Brought me into the world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder.
I don't like where this is going at all.
They subscribe to the Orson Scott Card version of homosexuality.
You're only homosexual as long as you don't need to make babies?
Mm-hmm.
That's stupid. And here's PB.
Hey, are you okay? I shudder to think what the Archon meant to do with you. I heard you had to die to get out of a trap. I think of myself as daring and death-defying, but you?
You are daring. I had to up my game.
Well, you win. Jackass. Just don't get yourself exalted, okay? That asshole means to ketify us all.
Can't let that happen.
But he's close. He's almost figured out Krogan. It's the scariest thing. Ugh. Let's talk about something else, okay?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Aw, PB cares.
Mm-hmm.
Who'da thunk it?
Peebers.
Peebers. PBbers. All these doors are closed.
Justin P. Beavers.
No.
Never give up. No, no,
No,
no.
stop it. It's terrible and wrong. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Never give up. No, no.
Where is everybody?
They're all hiding.
They're like, no, I don't want
They're
to
like,
talk to you.
when are you going to do our loyalty quests?
We have to go to Eos for Cora's.
Squirrel away. Yeah, we probably got everyone except for Vetra's, huh?
Let me find Vetra. I think that email from her sister.
Might be.
Yeah, because it started up a quest.
I gotcha.
Oh, now that song's gonna be stuck in my head.
And never give up.
No, shut up. Why?
Let me love you. Now it's stuck in my head too.
Yep. See? Screwed yourself.
Because it's terrible.
It is terrible. Here's Cora. I guess I'll talk to her.
That Archon barely sees us as sentient. Strings people up like puppets. Didn't know Sam could do that to his Pathfinder. You sure you're okay?
Is she okay? Definitely, or I'm still shaken up?
I don't know.
She seems pretty happy-go-lucky.
Like a puppy.
A little bit, yeah.
Just a lingering bruise or two. My vitals are good.
Let's hope that sample he took isn't a problem. Losing another Pathfinder's bad enough, even with the Krogan safe. Sorry, rambling. Did you need me?
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Where did Vetra run off to? See, on those beds, there's a pea shooter and a scientist zombie
Nice.
plushie.
That's funny.
Where did these people go? I like that they move around. I just wish they would tell me where they went.
Well, we basically have everybody's quest.
Yeah. Well, here's a closed door.
Reading up on the Archon spy?
Huh?
If there's one spy, maybe there's more. I'm putting the word out. Maybe we can get one talking. I just want an edge on those Ket bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, I'd... Well, imagine if it was Scott.
I don't know what I'd do. We're all that's left of our family.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was, well, her age now.
I know what it's like to lose a parent. I've lost both now. Mom died before we left.
Our father didn't die. Or maybe he did. We don't really know. He just didn't come home. He was involved with some bad things. Bad people. Eventually it caught up to him. There was nowhere to run. Not like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. Piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. Not for you, not for the ones you care about. I don't want to not come home one day.
We're a team. I'll make sure you're always there for Sid.
Thank you, Ryder. That means a lot to me. At least Sid's older now. Maybe I don't have to worry as much. I should get back to work. Talk to my people, see if they've heard anything. Chat later?
I have a cat under the chair.
Pim Pim, if we went to another galaxy, we would take you with us.
Yep. Meow.
doo-doo-doo.
And then he would have to chase around all the space squirrels.
Yep. It's this middle part of the ship that's really wonky.
Yeah. Space squirrels for Pim Pim. Wreak havoc on some other planet's ecosystem.
Mm-hmm. So we're not romancing anybody this time around?
Well, no, we've been playing long enough, so I don't know if you wanted to find somebody.
I would like to romance Jal.
Alright.
Who I think is the only person we haven't talked to. Might be a wonky the two though.
Hey, Jaw. Didn't mean to scare you.
What? I'm not scared. 1 second.
What's going on in here? You look busy.
If I'm busy, my mind is occupied with whatever I'm working on, rather than worrying.
Whatever gets you through.
I'd like your advice on something. I'm making gifts for everyone. I have a list.
Gifts?
Do Turians like poetry? For Vetra, I'm writing a poem and engraving it on... I'm not sure yet.
Take the risk, or probably not.
Mm.
Vetra doesn't seem like a poetry kind of person.
No.
But why not? Take the risk.
Who doesn't like a personalized poem?
Great. Maybe I could just recite it for her.
Make sure I'm there for that.
Liam seems to like my Rofgin. I might sew him one.
He does?
Do Krogan like knives? I could craft a ceremonial Angaran dagger for Drack.
But I bet Krogans love knives.
Who wouldn't want that?
It's mainly decorative. Would you like one?
Jaw, this is a lot of work. What's really going on?
I'm sure that I seem confident and skilled to you, but I'm not. Or I don't feel like I am.
Well, I think you're great.
That's so...
It's true.
You're making me blush.
I can't tell.
My family is well known. Our lineage is respected, and many of my kin have achieved great things. I've never been one of them. So many older siblings and cousins who succeeded at everything. I stopped trying to keep up.
Right.
Thanks for listening.
You're not in anyone's shadow here. I believe in you.
That's cute.
Ryder, what a victory. Now that we know where Meridian is, the Archon's downfall begins.
A victory feels good, and there's more to come.
You have a good team here, Ryder.
Yeah, seems to be working out okay.
If you'd like, I can provide crew training about embracing emotion.
Oh, okay. I'll think about that.
Okay, let me know.
Can I ask you a few more questions?
Of course. If I can answer them, I will.
Did you always want to be a fighter? Did you study anything particular in school?
No. I don't like to talk about it. But I'm not a fighter. Not really. The Ket occupation creates chaos. So our education is chaotic. I'm not really anything. But that's an excuse. The truth is, I don't know what I want. Yet. For my life. At my age. I hope being here will inspire me.
You're such a millennial.
Hey, the Angaran baby boomers are really shaking their fists, saying we're destroying the paper napkin industry.
That's right.
Can you tell me about your family? Assuming you have one.
Sit down. This will take time. Is someone bringing us snacks and drinks?
Whoa, your family's that big?
I have one true mother, Sahuna, and more than 5 additional mothers, and many, many, many siblings, and cousins, all raised together. Our families constantly change and evolve. Relationships come, and they go. My father is gone, taken, or killed by the Ket. We never found his body.
I'm sorry about that, Jal. I understand. I just lost my dad.
Something in common between aliens, then. We are fatherless, yet we fight on. Anything else you want to ask?
Do Angara plan their futures? Do you dream about what you want to accomplish?
You put plan and dream in the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You meant to do that. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make the future better. We strive because the present is lacking.
Okay.
Well, enough about that.
That's enough for now.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Let's
Stay
go,
strong and clear.
Go get some, I don't know. Apparently find some Asari, I guess. I think we have to find some remnant stuff for PB.
Weren't we going to see what happened to that guy's transport?
Okay, well, you wanted to do Drax first?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the one I want to romance.
He is not romanceable, sorry.
No, I know.
I would be up for that if that were an option.
I have...
Though, the fact that we've been calling him Space Grandpa now makes it a little creepy.
I have, actually no desire to romance any of them, to be honest with you.
I know. Oh, I have points now.
They are not compelling.
You don't find any of them compelling?
I find Jal's story interesting, but not in a romancy kind of way.
I need to upgrade my pull. He has an interesting culture. Duration, radius. We'll do radius. And I have 5 more points. We'll do shockwave. Kinetic Channeler unlocked. The adept profile is now at rank 3. Okay.
I need to take a quick little break. But you can keep on going.
Well, I'm leveling up people, so good time as any. Grenade. We'll do Avenger Strike. Bleeding Strike. Jaw inflicts additional damage over time to his target. Recharge speed. We'll do... Oh, there's 3 points. I cannot do anything. Petra. Drack. PB. Peas. She's so much shorter than everybody. Amplitude. Efficiency. I always seem to have extra points. Frag grenade, or let's do defense. Okay. And I wanted to go to
We keep it classy here in Seven Rolly Things.
Okay, save. All right. Space.
Oh, excuse me. Oh.
Master map. Eladin. That's a new world. So I'm sure that we'll get like buttload of quests.
Yeah, and we'll have to probably save it and all that crap. And do the vault and all that.
So swirly.
Swirl.
Other stuff. Okay. Get over there, cursor.
We're on course.
Yeah, should be. Skip. These things take so long. Ooh, sort of like a dual world sort of thing. Alright, where is the landing site? Eladin, a moistureless, sweltering landscape covered by a large number of cover subsistence sinkholes. Eladin still supports life to a limited degree. The fledgling Krogan colony of New Tuchanka is here, along with what appear to be abandoned mining facilities, scattered outposts, and camps. The Krogan sure know how to pick 'em. I don't think I like this assault rifle.
Maybe the Krogan want it to be like that, and so we don't have to save the planet.
They're like, it's cool, guys.
And I'm like, no, we like it like this. Nobody else wants to come here.
There's something to that, I guess. Okay. Let me see things, please. Rate of fire. High damage, lower rate of fire. Few details. The massive Ket Sonid, translated as resistance, rapidly unleashes plasma-surrounded projectiles after a brief charging period. Much of the Sonid's size is devoted to insulating the user from its own power. A damaged Sonid could incinerate its wielder's hands while continuing to fire. That sounds lovely.
Sounds useful.
I'll do that upgraded. Zalkin. Something. Accuracy. Oh, there's a Receive 3. We'll do this scope, maybe? What's the recon scope? Increased recoil. What good is that?
I don't know.
Okay. My armor is good. I think. Unless I have Helios Defender armor or something else. Seems fine. I will bring Drack, of course.
Space Grandpa.
Space Grandpa. Okay, load. I'll take Liam.
Liam.
Okay.
Liam.
Liam.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drack, we're landing on Eladin to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
Jorgal Strux.
Jorgal Strux. I actually sent them that name just to let them.
What?
I sent them that name.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you had sent him the name, it would have been like Joopy.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
See? He thinks it's paradise.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
There's like huge remnant stuff sticking out of the ground, and it's a completely desert planet. And there's like sort of you can see a planet just in the sky. Like it's really huge. It fills up the sky.
Nice.
It's pretty spiffy. They definitely got the space parts right. There's like, you can see 2 moons up in the sky, and they're huge also.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
She's been there for like 5 minutes, and already she's all covered in dust. Oh, we don't have to worry about radiation or cold here. We have to worry about heat.
Oh, okay.
Speak with Hark at the greenhouse.
Boil your tits off.
Alright, let's see here. That's a loyalty mission. Whoa, bright.
Okay, hot. It's hot. It's really hot.
Heat levels increasing.
You think?
Not a ship. Not mine.
She raised the water prices again.
Environment check.
Swear I'll kill her.
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Alright, go faster.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Looks like I'm gonna have to nomad it up for a little while.
Sounds like.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned.
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Alright, where do we have to go? Over here.
Looks like it is a vault world.
Yep.
I detect above normal temperatures.
You've been around. Bet you've seen some real craziness. Not just in Helios.
Save it, kid. Go bug someone else.
The hell? What was that for?
I've seen 1,000 humans like you. Don't make me pretend you are the one who won't die. You're what, 2? Come back when there's hair on whatever it is you have.
Harsh. He's definitely the curmudgeon type grandpa.
Yep. My armpits are kind of curmudgeon though.
Where did that come from?
Just gotta work my armpits.
Yeah.
Environment check.
There's
Temperatures
that
are within
classiness that
acceptable
we,
parameters.
We bring to this.
Yep.
Heat levels increasing.
It's mostly you, though.
I'm
let's
reading
be
a normal
honest.
temperature range, Pathfinder.
Ooh, stuff to mine.
I suppose it's true.
Gonna stop and mine some things. Fluorite, fluorite.
I can't stop yawning. I don't know what's going on.
Heat levels increasing.
We're getting close, though. I see some flags.
Where are we going for again?
We're going to the colony.
Environmental temperatures
We
are within
apparently
acceptable limits.
Didn't land within the colony. We have to head on over there.
Heat levels increasing.
supposed to find this one.
Look ahead. Scavengers dug into the sand.
Mortar's clan still hasn't forgiven the Nexus, huh? Can't say I blame them.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
We'll take that as a compliment.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support at 100%.
Good to know.
Outlaw sharpshooter. Come on. Communications antenna.
Communication.
This
Temperature
antenna
levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
was erected to intercept communications frequencies in order to gather intelligence.
There you go. If you were wondering why, there's the answer. Actually, kind of was wondering why.
That is a big hole. I bet if you fell in there, you would probably die.
I'm just gonna
I
leave that
detect
there.
above normal temperatures.
I knew you were going to try to make something dirty of it. I want some fluorite at the edge of the hole. Gonna scrape these barnacles off the edge of the hole.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Don't need to go.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
To your nav system.
Alright.
New Tachanka coming up.
Got some croaky crows here.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Okay, can I talk to these guys? Hi, dudes.
Move along. No outsiders. She's with me. Human Pathfinder.
Drack. It's been a while.
Name's Ryder. Drack's been running with us since we met on Eos.
Huh. Nexus sent you begging us to come back? Shut it, Drack.
I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help. Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in. But Drack, didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here. Good. Pathfinder must think she's pretty tough to just stroll in here.
Wonder how long she'd last in a real fight.
Subtle, guys. Real subtle.
Liam's like right behind them. Alright, where is this person?
Saw the worm bust straight through an old ship. Not a scratch on it.
Some think it's invincible. Doubt it. Not to a Krogan.
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. O'Keir's data was right next to the scrubbed ones. Don't worry, Dr. Gunnar. I'll track it down.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keir? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No? Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
I know who Dr. O'Keir is, but here's a
You
question.
talk about Dr. O'Keir like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Keir was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The Junker was aggressive.
That's Grunt's pappy.
Hoy hoy.
How do I get down there?
Grunt is one of your companions in Mass Effect 2 and 3, right?
Yes. Not so much in Mass Effect 3.
Just cleaned my armor and it's already dusty.
I'm leaving. No way this colony will make it.
Come on, you have nowhere to go.
Heard
Just
Sloan
scavs
Kadara is
being
hiring.
scavs. We ought to check it out, actually. See if we can get in on the action.
I'd rather stay here.
Too much chatter. Don't know who to listen to. Here we go. Someone's listening to some bumping tunes.
Drack, sir, you're here. Settle down a second, Hart. Sorry, this is just more excitement than I'm used to. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Eladon's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
How did they steal the transport?
I had the security system off while I was transferring a new sample and, well, they snuck in from the far side. Morda thinks Vorn took transport for a sample run. I didn't tell her otherwise. If she finds out what really happened, she'll fry your quads over a low fire. I know. Thank you so much for helping me.
We go now?
Yep.
Let's go.
My coordinates should drop you just close enough to sneak in.
What are we walking into?
A group of Nexus exiles. They're hiding out in an old complex up there.
Nexus Exiles. Friends of yours, Drack?
We made a lot of friends during the mutiny. Guess we'll find out.
Confirm loadout. Ew. Alien bug creature things. Bleh. They've got like little spiny hairs on the backs of their shells.
Let's keep our visit a surprise as long as possible.
Until we shoot them all. Right, Ryder?
Yes, Drack. Until we shoot them all.
This place is a dump.
Reminds me of a beat back home.
A boil on the butt of piratedom.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They don't even have a lookout on the back door.
Most people wouldn't complain.
Be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport.
Yeah, that's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I'd tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
It's a plan.
He gets more like redneck grandpa.
Initial recon confirmed. Totally dumb.
Told you so. These guys are barely worth the ammo.
You're talking shit, and here I am. Things are...
You shouldn't have jacked our transport. I've had better fights in my sleep.
You looking for more scars, old man?
Feels like I'll die of boredom first, kid.
Alrighty.
This place really is falling apart.
So long as it doesn't fall apart while we're in it.
Data pad. Memo, security status. Current security status medium. Issuer Abel Bryant, Moonyard Super. Marlowe and Strike team successful. Stole a large transport from the Krogan colony on Eladin. Huge thing, just like the boss said. Contents include weapons and seeds. Currently docked at Moonyard B. Boss is on site to see what's salvageable. While the transport is docked, security status remains at medium. The Krogan may want it back. Exploring.
Hey, Drack. Why don't you stay with the Krogan colony?
Kept tripping over the young ones asking for more war stories. Morda had things in hand. Didn't need a relic like me around, so I set out to hunt Ket. That seed vault better be intact when we find it.
Sam, can you clear up that comm signal?
I will attempt to do so.
Ooh, Angara.
Around! We got a problem!
Get it together! Stop them! Wait, did I hear a roll?
Yeah! Think Spender is involved?
It'll explain how they got the codes to the transport. Aaron, we're gonna have a friendly little chat, you and I.
Oh, they are connected.
Looks like someone's holding a grudge.
I'll teach him a thing or two about how to hold it. About time they got organized.
You get way too happy when people shoot at you. A lot of interference down here.
Find your quads yet? How about you learn to aim first? You could do better than that.
Somebody there before.
This is just sad.
Alright, anything else around here? Before Drack flips his gasket, or whatever the saying is.
You have no idea what you're in for.
They're getting better at this.
Says you.
Locked gate.
Ore refinery. Been centuries since I've seen anything like this.
Hell of a memory you've got, old man.
Sometimes I forget how young you all are. This place is just old. bigger creek here, not as safe as the ones back home. The legal ones, anyway.
Insufficient power, alternate access required. Data pad. Memo, security update. Revised security status high. Issuer Abel Bryant, Moonyard Super. Reports of breach from Southern Pass into the yard. Multiple casualties. Transport stowaway AWOL. Raising security status. Shoot first. No, come on. Get back here.
Whatever this place is, it's been abandoned for a long time.
We may be another galaxy.
What's going on? Did they fall off?
This place really is falling apart.
So long as it doesn't fall apart while we're in it.
You're banned for cycling.
Cycle banter.
Stop hiding and fight, you quadless bastards!
Oh.
Now it's getting good.
That isn't static. Someone's trying our comms.
Worry about it when we're not being shot at.
Put some incendiary.
They don't have a clue what they've gotten themselves into.
Alright, let's see here. Remains. Ezo shunt.
Over there. I see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through.
Lift rubble. this huge... Drack lifted this huge...
They're falling back.
Thing of metal. No problem.
Like that's gonna help.
Hello? Can you hear me out there?
I know that voice. It's our botanist, Vorn.
Pathfinder, Drack, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone.
Right, quit messing around and get down here.
I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now.
Of course they're warming up for liftoff. We don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
Give enough time, we might get the fight you wanted.
Transport or Vorn? We've got to make a move here.
Oh.
No.
Ah!
You know what the colony needs. Just point us in the right direction, and we'll get things done.
We need the seed vault, but it's useless without the kid.
Then we go get him.
Vorn, we're headed your way.
Yay! Finally a decision that I didn't have to make. A tough decision.
There you go.
Where did he get that huge bomb? Why doesn't he use those things more often?
That doesn't look so steady.
It'll hold.
Oh, man.
Pathfinder, if you don't make it in time, could you give Kesh my love, please?
Don't be stupid. Of course we'll make it in. Wait, what did you just say?
Ow. I said love, didn't I?
I'm gonna rescue him, and then I'm gonna kill him!
I hate jumping!
Swarm signal is closer.
$10,000 for the Krogan, dead or alive. I don't care what you have to do, stop them!
Yeah, doing something would be good, Liam. Jesus. I don't even know where Drack went.
15,000 credits.
Back in my day, Krogan asked for permission before they went in and started courting. They didn't just hop into things without the proper clan traditions. Kids these days, no damn manners.
Dinner.
Tyrone! Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing a transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only one thing getting destroyed here today, and that's you. And this place. And also your boss. And probably your entire crew. So a lot of things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours! We find Vorn, then the transport, then I deal with the Rome.
You never mentioned Thorn before.
Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow. But he has no survival instincts at all. Miracle he made it to adulthood. Born, update. They're just shooting at the door. So far, it's not doing much.
Give me these remains.
I think you're getting closer.
Alrighty.
Thorn's comm signal is up there.
I'm in the container on the right. Wait, my right. Your left.
Yeah, that guy's dead.
Over here.
I'm in here. Hi, guys.
Aww.
Let's go.
He fell over on the floor when the door opened.
Nice.
Watch out! No!
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that?
He was going to shoot you.
The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your full head, there's no future for our people.
You're always talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it. I need to get some stuff before we go. You talk to him.
He's got a point, or sacrifices take courage. I guess he's got a point.
Sure.
You do tend to get a little reckless in combat when things get personal.
I won't let anything happen to my clan, Ryder.
You won't be much good to them if you're dead.
Quads, not you too. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get.
I'm ready to go.
You stay right here. I'm not telling Cash you died like an idiot. Yeah, this'll do. Incoming!
Bust through the wall.
Hi.
Hi, Grandpa.
Drack, the seed vault is still on the transport. I hit the locks before they caught me. Good thinking with those locks, Born. Thank you, sir. Don't get too cocky. You still got caught. Yes, sir.
30,000 credits. The bounty is now at 30,000 credits. Seriously, please! Why aren't they taking?
We're definitely getting under our own skin.
Yeah, well, it sucks to be him right now.
Wonk wonk.
Drack, the seed vault is still on the transport. I hit the locks before they caught me. Good thinking with those locks, Horn. Thank you, sir. Don't get too cocky. You still got caught. Yes, sir.
Datapad. Arone's datapad to William Spender from Undisclosed. You screwed me, Spender. You said we were safe, but the Nexus is all over us. If I get out alive, I'm going straight to them. Something tells me they'll be interested to learn a senior member of their staff armed exiles during the mutiny. No scrambler in Andromeda can hide what you've done. Arone. And what we got to...
30,000 credits. The bounty is now at 30,000 credits.
Nope, they're stubborn.
Nope.
Looks like a mech suit.
Not gonna be much use to anyone in that condition.
There's the transport! Ford, override the controls and keep the docking clamps shut. We'll cover you.
Okay!
Never mind the bounty, just kill them all!
Hard to get a good shot in this range.
Transport still there?
For now.
I think they're letting up.
Tanner, we killed them all.
Looks like we spoke too soon.
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
not that many pirates.
They weren't all broken.
They will be soon.
Hi, Drack.
Where were they hiding you?
Oh, fuck! Man, those stupid lizard things.
The dinos?
Yeah, they have those pet dino things.
Oh.
They come up from behind. They have 2 mechs.
Just kill them all! Hard to get a good shot in this rain.
Transport still there?
For now.
I think they're letting up.
Dad, we killed them all.
Looks like we spoke too soon.
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
That's not that many pirates.
Alright, where are you guys? There they
They weren't all broken.
They will be soon. Where were they hiding you? One down.
That's the mission area. That's not good.
is a roam.
Over here, guys.
Looks like we're done here.
Uh-oh.
Don't
Where did he
move.
come from?
You,
I'm taking this transport.
You're going to get yourself killed if you do this.
Like I'm not dead the moment that crazy old Krogan gets his hands on me.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right
Has one of
now.
the seed pod thingies. And it's releasing some sort of gas.
Classic.
I'll just wait. Oh my god.
Wait, don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff.
Time to take out the trash.
My first live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
Drack's dangling
You
him
wouldn't dare! You're just bluffing!
over a thing, over...
Did you really just say
this.
that?
No, wait! No, don't let me go!
We don't need him, or he might be useful. I mean, he might testify against that other guy, but... I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
What do you think? Let him go? Don't let him go.
I guess we don't need him.
Your call. We can get to Spender on our own.
I know things! You can't do this!
I can do whatever I want to do.
Well, that's that.
Let's get this transport back to where it belongs.
You're not expendable, Drack.
We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm in hearing him out.
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already.
I think the Krogan colony is right around the corner.
Thanks for helping me get the colony transport back, Ryder. Of all the stupid things.
That's life on the frontier for you.
At least we don't have to worry about a Roan anymore.
He looked pretty taken care of down there, yeah?
He sure did. I can't wait to nail Spender to the wall.
We'll get him too, or enough killing though. I mean, I kill things kind of indiscriminately. Things try to kill me. I kill them right back, so...
Up to you.
Sooner or later, we'll take him down. Just like a Roan.
Hopefully sooner. I have plans for him. Oh, listen to me, Ryder. You've been around me long enough to realize this. The fact is, I'm a relic, a symbol of the past, when Krogan were bent on destroying themselves. Fighting, killing, it's all I know. For my clan, for Kesh to have a real future, maybe it's best I'm not part of it.
Your clan needs you. And so do I. We need to look out for each other.
Oh, you chose my people once already, didn't you? Just remember who you're encouraging.
Loyalty earned. Ryder has earned Drack's loyalty. Drack's rank skills are now unlocked. Hooray!
Yabba dabba doo.
Aww. He is my puppy. Puppy grandpa.
Alright. How long have we been going for?
These things do not tell me.
Oh. Well... Did you want to do the vault and then call it a day?
Look at what we
Oh, that sounds like a big thing to be saying and then call it a day. We could check out somebody else's loyalty quest, though.
And that could be a big thing, too, though.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we can just see what it involves. At the very least. Oh, wait. What's over here?
Get away from Lorna.
Oh, I was hoping that there were Krogan babies. No Krogan babies.
Saw the worm out there again.
Maybe we just call it a day then.
I'm leaving. No way.
Wild out there. They'll kill you for a tire.
Damn, look at the sky. It's so
Because I would really rather do the vault next.
Alright.
Should have known Morta would take over.
Okay, let's see if, let me see if there's anything close by that... There's the Tempest. Oh, we can still return it. The quest isn't done yet. Return to Nexus Control and confront Spender.
Oh, sure, let's do that. Why not?
Well, let me save first. Save. Can I get back to... Hold on. I will fast travel. Fasting travel. Okay.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
This place is crawling with fluorite.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
What I wouldn't give for a...
I detect above normal temperatures. The ambient temperature is normal.
You don't have to tell me all the time, Sam.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Like, I get it, dude. Ew, bugs. Am I gonna have to see that every time I leave this goddamn planet? They're gross.
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
Alright, whenever.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Yeah, that works going back too, because then maybe we can, in the next episode of 7 Rolly Things, we could just branch off into Vetra's.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's stuff from Gil too. I have to read an email, and I have to read an email from Drack. I just talked to them. Why don't they just come find me? Or just come talk to me.
I wrote you a letter.
Something from Vetra too. Jeez. Read some of those messages.
No.
Alright.
We already had a email reading fest.
Just might be important.
Might be.
There was a Drack one.
Could also just breathe, hey, thanks, Ryder.
Yeah, but there's one from Gil. And...
I'll always be there.
Alright. See, with all the resources it took to build these arcs and the Nexus and stuff like that, they probably could have just beaten the Reapers.
Yeah, probably.
I would like to welcome our Solarian pilgrims to the Nexus. You have had a long journey, but we're thrilled that Ark Parchero has finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Solarians live, and so does their dream. Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
Oh God.
Like Director Tan said, the dream lives. If we all pull together, this can work.
Exactly what I would have said. In fact, I think I did. We all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us.
I am.
Thank you. I don't know what else to say. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
We all would. Now we have a future.
A bright future. You've been through a tough time, but it gets better. There's plenty of good in Helios.
I can't wait to find it.
Well, alrighty then.
Enough. Look, this isn't going to work.
Just give me another chance.
No, we're done.
Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water. Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
Maybe with permission, or nope, Aya belongs to the Angara.
That's theirs.
Yeah.
Aya is a sovereign planet of the Angara. We have no right to settle there.
Strong stuff. Here's hoping we don't need to. Okay, that's... Colonist registration is up since last episode, as is morale. Tan sent this for you. Inspiring, huh?
Did you fill out those request forms like I asked?
Alright, where's
What do
Nexus
Angara
Country?
try? It's like they spawn. I don't care what she says. We can't work these hours.
I don't care what you say, we have to.
Pathfinder, this is Nexus Control. I've decrypted the scrambler you found. Sending you the information now.
Good job. Pathfinder out. Sam?
Received, Pathfinder. The scrambler contains all the evidence necessary to incriminate Spender.
Hello, this is Director Jared Tan. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to our new...
I hate that tan guy.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
He's so schmarmy.
I want to punch his voice in the balls.
That'll teach him.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
Security footage. Unscrambled exchange. Spender. I armed you, gave Calyx the chance he needed to take down Tan. What have you done for me? ATAO. I covered your tracks. I made Calyx think you were with us, but you were the one who woke up Morta. We both know you were hedging your bets, making sure we saw you as an ally if we actually did take the Nexus. W. Spender. I didn't choose to wake up Morta. They made me. A. Tau. If I went to your boss with what I've seen, you'd be out of a job. Hell, you'd be in jail or out here with us. W. Spender. So, this is blackmail then. Smart. You'll get your supplies, Aron. Just know I'm saving this conversation. A. Tau. So am I.
Drack will want to see this.
I have to go back to the Nexus? Jeez.
Come on now.
Oh no, this is the Nexus.
I know my right.
We
I
just
thought it
gotta
was-
go see Drack or something.
Yeah, it's the Drack. It's Drack, but I have to go see him in his granddaughter's room.
I'm worried about
Oh,
this
cool.
place if the Ket find you.
Then we defend the station. It's all we can do here. You just keep the Pathfinder safe and the Ket busy. And be careful out there. I only have one of you.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is
Come
investigating.
on, talk to Drack. Drack, talk to Drack. Come on. Let me talk to him. There we go.
We've got everything we need on Spender.
I've been waiting for this moment for nearly a year. Ready?
Yes.
Let's go confront Spender.
Be nice to bring his head back to Morta on a pike. You know, as a gift.
That's one way to handle this, or we do this by the rules.
Whatevs.
We can do this by the rules, I guess.
He's Nexus personnel. Addison and Kandros will decide what to do with him.
Spoil sport.
I didn't have a choice. Aron said they'd kill me.
You helped the mutineers, Spender. That was a choice right there.
All you had to do was ask for help. Instead, you put everyone else at risk to save yourself.
Please, incriminate yourself further. Tell us everything they made you do.
What do you know, Pathfinder? You weren't there during the mutiny.
You're done now, buddy, and with any luck, they'll give you to me.
Everything the Pathfinder's saying is true. Here's the proof.
A scrambler packed with logs and credit transfers to exiles.
This has been going on since the mutiny. He's been altering files, stealing supplies, communicating with them.
This is a massive security breach. I can't even begin to fathom the damage he's responsible for.
Like your hands are clean, Kandros? We all wanted the Krogan gone. I just made it easier. The exiles think I work for them, just like you think I work for you. That's what real politics looks like.
Right under our noses. God damn it, Spender!
This is on you, Addison. Or this is on Spender. This is on Spender?
What's on Spender?
All the security breaches and things. But she's his boss, I guess. So...
yeah, I guess it is on her. She's the boss. I don't know.
I just really want to get this guy. I don't want... because I'm afraid that if we choose Addison, then she's going to be like, oh, well, you were just, you know, acting in your best interest, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, this is on Spender.
The Krogan left. Spender played both sides just to get a promotion. You couldn't have seen that coming.
No. No, I was given ample reasons to suspect something. I just chose not to. Tan was on my ass about the Krogan so much, I let myself be blind to Spender.
You're getting a chance to fix this now.
Let's start with taking our side when my clan tries to negotiate a better deal with Tan. You need us, and frankly, we need you.
You're right. I'll back you up. We'll do it right this time.
So, what about him?
Jail or exile? Exile is the logical. Jail is the emotional.
So what, exile him and... I don't know.
I wish I knew what Drack wanted, besides murdering him.
Yeah, I guess exile him, because then Krogan can find him.
Kick him off the station. Let his friends out there deal with him.
What? No, you can't do that. They'll kill me.
Oh, that's good.
Your pirate friends are the least of your worries.
Good, he didn't want that.
Thanks, Ryder. You have no idea how glad I am this business is settled.
Hooray!
Phew. That was a crazy quest.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics.
Okay, so you want to end it there?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me save. And for anybody who joined us, thank you, and we'll see you next time. Please subscribe, like, share.
Yep.
All those good things.
All those things.
All right.